In the age of the internet, it is becoming increasingly difficult to surprise anyone with something. Today, we've prepared a special dessert for you. We've collected the most unique shots from all over our planet, and we will not be surprised if you spend the next half hour with your mouth open repeating, "Wow, that's cool." These are not just spectacular moments, this is a whole world of bright colors, sounds, emotions, and real adrenaline. Now you can become the hero of a real action experience and plunge into the atmosphere of a fantastic reality. So are you ready? So let's go! Wow, can you imagine this walk through the sky? Have you dreamed of being in a fairy tale? Just stop and enjoy what's going on around you. Each book has its own secrets. In some of them, there's a whole world hidden. How do you spend your vacation? An earthquake of 7.5 points is not a reason to skip a daily workout. Yes, in India they go to graduation on such a bus. Flooding is not a problem for those who have money and wit. Wow, would you like to walk along this fabulous street? How fast do you think these guys are going? Oh my god, what kind of monster is this? How is this possible? Is it a bird sitting on a branch hanging in the air? What a sight! This is the real Lord of Fire. You can't think of a better bonus for an evening walk on the ocean. Can you imagine that this is a real speed? Would you agree to ride on such an attraction? I think I'm ready to stand in this queue at the reception for hours. This fabulous seahorse gives birth to its offspring. In such a dress, you're guaranteed to be the center of attention at any party. This guy is definitely doing the wrong thing, but either waiting for you at the Mr. Olympia. Wow, I urgently need such a thing in the house. If you buy a penthouse, then only with this view. How about walking across the bridge and the chains? The sight of this stone giant simply takes your breath away. I would be ready to spend the whole day near such a fountain. This is what a real motorhome looks like. It's crazy. I adore these skills. What about the laws of physics? Are they no longer in effect? Have you ordered breakfast with a sea view? On such a train, you just want to travel through time. It is difficult to imagine a better advertisement for visitors.
What a twist! Haven't you expected to see this either, have you?
This is a whole new level of having fun. Would you like to watch a polar bear swim like this? Oh my god, just look at how these 3D glasses radically change the picture. What do you know about speeds? How can one keep track of the car? Are you tired and want to be alone for a while? Welcome to the right place. Perfectionists, are you here? What a view! How graceful and grandiose this arch looks. What do you think is the best option for a romantic date? A simple paint shift can look more fantastic than any computer effects. Even if you don't like to read, you will still visit the library in Mexico City with great pleasure. If the walls in the offices were like this, then everyone would forget about stress. Wow, these are great waves. How are these people not afraid of them? What is it? Is it magic or just the laws of physics? Well, this is definitely magic. In this place, it feels like you're walking in the sky. How would you like to be in a real ice fairy tale?
To be honest, I'm speechless after witnessing it. What about you?
This is how the high voltage line voltage test looks. Oh my god, this is probably the coolest pool I've ever seen. Are you complaining that your job is difficult? Tell that to the guy in the frame. What a chain! I think it can take down anything that gets in its way. Ah, if only I could learn to breathe underwater. If I had a magic wand, I would spend one wish to get a cottage like this. There's nothing unusual, just a fighter jet in the backyard. Wow, what a tunnel. Just look at how this fire extinguishing agent works. Such efficiency is incredible. What do you know about mountain roads? Is it mysticism? I'm not sure, but it looks very realistic. In the desire to surprise, this guy surpassed everyone. Have you done swimming? Now let's fly! Here it is. This is true love. Apparently, this is how these exotic fish show a sense of superiority over others. What else would surprise you? For example, what can you say about this unusual couple?
There are things that are absolutely impossible to believe, and how could this even happen?
In the very heart of Bulgaria, among the snow-covered landscapes and frosty air, you can witness one of the most vivid and mysterious folklore celebrations. It is called the Kukeri. This is a unique event when men put on unusual masks and costumes, turning into frightening, but at the same time amazing characters. That's how much work it would take if you did everything manually. What do you think a bottle of cognac for $40,000 looks like? Do you want to try yourself as a real magician? You can join. This footage shows the annual Voodoo Festival taking place in the African country of Benin. How do you imagine your dream home? That's what I dream about. Wow, would you like to take a ride on such a yacht? For such a game, you need to be very good at balance. It feels like this sequoia reaches almost to heaven. One movement of your hand and you're already in the convertible, but still protected from the rain. The courage of this couple can only be envied. Who said it would be a boring day? Dubai is like another planet. Everything is happening here in a completely different way. This is a real underwater garden. With such a stretched ceiling, you don't even want to go outside. What is it? Is it a space stone? Just look at this amazing dance of light. Do you miss being in the office all day? Well, does everyone remember the legendary Mortal Kombat? Today, technology allows everyone to feel like a superhero.
And we're moving on at the speed of light. All the most interesting things are still ahead.
Yes, these guys even managed to bounce. I wonder why they would blow the snow off these trees. This is Holland. You can't call it anything else but a fairy tale. The commander is silent, so there is no cause for concern. I wonder if this is where the most secret tree on the planet is located. I want to give a standing ovation to the skill of this pilot. Do we have some extreme cycling enthusiasts? Just look at these feathers. I wonder how they managed to build all this. I'm ready to wait for this pizza for an eternity. Born to fly. That's how I want to comment on these shots. I'm ready to learn how to play golf just for the sake of one such shot. Wow, amazing shots. This giant bridge collapses like a house of cards. As they say, the longest way around is the shortest way home. With such a shepherd, any flock understands everything with one word. Some people have to work in these harsh conditions. I'm ready to watch such fireworks for hours. In order to see a real show, you should go straight to Algeria.
If you haven't liked this episode yet, now is the best time to do it.
Oh my god, this is probably the most unusual bridge I've ever seen. How is this even possible? Could you have imagined this 10 to 15 years ago? Oh, if only chemistry lessons in my time had been like that. Oh my god, is this reality or computer graphics? What a level of uniformity of movements. This is unbelievable. Can you imagine it's done underwater and upside down? One more amazing thing, how is this even possible? I've never seen so many cars at once. What about you? Wow, who is this desperate guy? What can you say about this madman? What a trick! I would like to try such a plane. Wow, is he really just hanging in the air? Now this is the most expensive wedding cake in the world. Are you serious? I just don't have the words. It's not just a helicopter, it's a whole arsenal of weapons. Have you watched the Beauty and the Beast cartoon? What about seeing it in real life? For such a game, you need to have excellent skills of both a tennis player and a hockey player. Well, shall we take a serious ride? I can't believe it. Does he ever move? If you dream of flying in a hot air balloon, then be sure to visit Cappadocia. Nature is an amazing artist. Does everyone remember the penguins of Madagascar? As you can see, transparent boats do exist. A beluga whale is a great dancing partner. Do you also think the same? To be honest, I would not like to have such an aquarium at home. Would you have the courage for such an attraction? Fans of outdoor activities will definitely like this aqua party. As you can see, water is capable of a lot, especially in the right hands. Apparently, this train will be delayed for at least half an hour. Just a few seconds and 7 tons of sand are unloaded. So, can we go to the water park tomorrow? We haven't learned how to walk on water yet, but we can ride with ease. That's what a proper calculation means. Do you like museums? Then buy a ticket to the Vatican. If you're afraid of heights, then it is better not to look down. I would like to have a seaside right in front of my gates too. Where do you think the most unusual hotel room in the world is located? Attention to all the fans of perfect cleanliness. Are you here? Can you imagine that even 20 to 30 years ago, we could not even dream of such technologies? Drones have become indispensable in agriculture. Imagine how much time, labor, and resources are saved. Yes, that's exactly what it looks like in full height. Is this really happening on our planet? You won't believe it, but this dragon is entirely made up of glowing drones. Can you admire these faces and colors? What an amazing sight!
What an incredible footage! We always strive to choose the best content for you.
This is the best place for a winter walk. We're not magicians, we're just learning. Oh my god, is this all real? Is it really raining? What a cool idea, do you agree? Are you going to the ball? Then you need the best dress. Do you dream of the most unusual table? It is in front of you. Is this a dream bike? Perhaps, yes. This show will definitely not leave you indifferent. As they say, work goes with a swing under a master's hand. Do you love your cat as much as these owners do? The subway in New York will always cheer you up. This is the most original lunch break in the world. Can I just dream a bit? Can you imagine that this drawing is projected onto small drops of water? Every rock concert should be like this.
It was so cool! It's hard to comprehend how this is even possible.
What is going on in this video? Share your opinion in the comments below. Aren't you tired yet? Then we invite you to take an airwalk. The newly discovered ancient library of Tibet contains 84,000 manuscripts, including the history of mankind for more than 1,000 years. Its length is 60 meters, and its height is 10 meters. The participants of the archaeological expedition who discovered this stone image during excavations in India experienced no less emotions. I can't imagine what they feel. Why didn't this happen in my childhood? To be honest, I could drive for hours on a road like this. Just look at how this bridge shakes during aftershocks. I wish I could ride with them like that. Is this a bird flying underwater? Are you serious? Even a few minutes of experiment caused a lot of different emotions on their faces. I could watch such shows for hours. This is the most romantic dinner of all romantic ones. To be honest, for me, this kind of atmosphere is more suitable for romantic events. A lot of colors and many emotions. What an incredible beauty! To be honest, even in black and white, beauty and grace are perfectly conveyed without the use of various colors. Do you have similar desperate friends too? This is the best place for a hideaway. Do we have water park lovers? Are you ready for a ride?